Misinformation results to fake news, and fake news bring confusion among the people. Good day everyone, CNTV today brings you the country's recent real news. Only the truth, only the reliable. And for the headlines, History of Algebra, the important mathematicians behind it and their contributions. Frequent road accidents in the Philippines, facts and statistics. Road safety tips for travelers. Filipinos hesitant to receive China's Sinovac vaccine. Ang masyano sa pagtugon sa mga hamon ng pagbabago at pag-unlad. Noon at sa makabagong panahon, 4 pang programa ng ABS-CBN na panood na sa TV5. Algebra started during the ancient civilization at least 3,800 years ago. It is of an Arabic origin, and the word algebar or algebra today was first used in 1551. Algebra means restoration of broken parts. In 480, Alexandria in northern Egypt, Diophantus was the first mathematician to use symbols and the first to accept fractions as numbers instead of using just whole numbers. In India, in 1880, Brahmagupta created the rules of dealing with zero and the rules for dealing with negative numbers. Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algebra, wrote the book Hisab al-Jabar wal Makabal, from which the word algebra was derived. At the end of 11th century, Omar Khayyam employed geometrical methods to solve cubic equations. Scipion del Ferraro solved the cubic equation algebraically. Ludovico Ferrari in 1440 discovered the solution of quadratic equation. Johannes Widman introduced the positive and negative symbols. René Descartes used algebra in his 1637 publication of La Géométrie, which pioneered the practice of graphing an algebraic equation. Modern algebra commenced in 1830 with the publication of treatise on algebra by George Peacock. Within the next 100 years, algebra becomes the theory of mathematical structure. The frequent road accidents in the Philippines have been on a rising trend, from 63,072 recorded incidents in 2007. Statistics quickly doubled into 116,906 in 2018. According to WHO Global Status Report on Road Safety, a total of 1.35 million lives were taken due to road accidents in 2018. In Metro Manila, from January to August 2020, at least 31,811 accidents have been reported. Statistics recorded that 12,000 Filipinos die every year due to road-related accidents. While there were cases of mechanical problems, most cases were caused by ignored road safety problems such as speed limit and unsafe distancing. Because of this, the PNP and LTO warned once again the motorists to follow the required speed limit and safe distancing. Motorists were advised that force affects motion, which means that the faster the vehicle, the greater acceleration and movement is expected. Thus, the stronger the force present during collision, the bigger the impact and motion it creates during accident. The Occupational Health and Safety Fields issued that road safety tips and procedures for travelers in order to control the hazards and risk of traveling. Travelers are advised to check the vehicle's tires, oil, gas, lights, brakes, and water, and ensure that spare tire and tools are also available. When experiencing bad weather conditions like heavy rains, travelers are reminded to drive slowly than usual. Keep distance between you and the car before you. Listen to the radio for the latest weather updates, and save your cell phone batteries for important communications. And to keep travelers from being updated on weather today, a low-pressure area 70 kilometers southwest of Zamboanga City is expected in the entire Davao region, Surigao, and Dinagat Island in the next 24 hours. Light to moderate heavy rains, landslides, and floods are expected, and the people are advised to be prepared. Metro Manila, on the other hand, is expected to experience cloudy skies and occasional rain showers. The Philippine coronavirus vaccination program began amid a spike in infections and public hesitancy. While the DOH assured that Sinovac vaccine is an antidote for COVID-19, majority of Filipinos are skeptical in its efficacy. worried about the side effects and perceived unreliability of its manufacturer. These bring doubts and mental anguish to Filipinos. There is no assurance also of being COVID-free once vaccinated, since there are variants from UK and South Africa nowadays. May mga pagbabago sa espektrong relihon, paniniwala at pananaw ng mga sinaunang tao noong namihambing sa kasalukuyang panahon. Sa pagdaan ng mahabang panahon, lumitaw ang iba't ibang reliyon sa Asya na may iba't ibang paraan ng pananampalataya at pagsamba. May kanyang-kanyang pangalan, ngunit kung susuruin, ay tumutukoy pa rin sa isang Diyos na makapangyarihan. May mga pagbabago sa ilang batas at pananaw, ngunit nananatiling nag-uugat sa lumang pinagbasehan. Nagbabago lang sa paraan ng papatupad sa ngayon dahil sa kaluwagan impluwensya ng nasa kapangyarihan at mainang pamumuno. Ito ay may halaga bilang gabay at patnubay sa paglinang at pagpapaunlad ng ating buhay sa higit na tahimik at maunlad na ating bansa. Ang mas malakas na ugnayan ay pagtuloy ng lumalagos sa pagitan ng ABS-CBN, Signal at TV5 base sa huling anunsyo na 4 pang programa ng Kapamilya Primetime tulad ng Ang Probinsyano, Ang Sayo Ay Akin, Walang Hanggaang Paalam at Pino Big Brother Connect ay napanood na sa TV5 simula noong 8 ng Marso 2021. Paniniwala ang makihinabang ang mga Pilipino manood sa nasabing pagsasanib puwersa dahil sa malawak na saklaw ng TV5 ayon kay Robert P. Galang, Pangulo ng TV5. Layunin nito na mabigay ng dekalidad ng programa sa higit na mas maaaring Pilipino. Masayang-masaya ang mga artistang kasama sa mga nasabing programa, kabilang na sina Aiza Calzado at Coco Martin. The ways on how we value the changes that happen in our country depend on the values and virtues we possess individually. My dear netizens, our values in life help us make a good and fair decision making. Our virtues, on the other hand, are innate good, sense of moral excellence, and valued as our foundational principle. Let us value the change that happen in our country by keeping our primary virtues of justice, prudence, and benevolence. Let us practice our values consistently. Keep our values and virtues strong and intact in order to come up with a usual acceptable moral disposition. This is Gabriel Lawrence Palet of CNTV News reporting. Thank you for watching.